Hello, dear Nigerians, brothers and sisters. You see, what I have witnessed is the Nigerian young ones are lazy. If you like, you can insult me. But lazy not in hard working or something like lazy in their mind. Today, the world is so free. If there is something going on, you just go and Google. You find out the truth. But they were so lazy in that thinking whatever somebody tell them, it is in their mind, finish. And what? Finish. But that is not how it has to be. Look, I'm going to tell you about Nigeria. First, when Ghana get independence, 1957, what did Kwame Nkrumah said? Kwame Nkrumah said, Ghana independence without the rest is meaningless. So which country did he help financially and everything to get their independence? It's Nigeria. Tafawa Balewa. You see me, I witnessed Kwame Nkrumah, I witnessed Tafawa Balewa, and then Nsikwe, or how do you call him? I witnessed all of them. Gowon, Murtala, then Obasanjo. I was in Nigeria, so I witnessed all these things. And Kwame Nkrumah helped really put money to see the younger brother get its independence, and it happens also. Why did he do that? Why didn't he go to Kenya? Kenya is also English colony by British. No, he did that for Nigeria because of the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria is too strong. And Ghana knows with that his junior brother, he can do anything. And why I'm saying his junior brother is Ghana get independence before Nigeria, and Ghana helped Nigeria to get independence. So this respect alone on Ghana, that respect. I'm not saying that because I'm Ghanaian. I will tell you, I benefit from Nigeria. That is why I'm saying this. So if somebody come and say, this one Ghana, this more, this more, of course, your senior brother, if he's smaller and you are taller, that doesn't mean that he's not your senior. You can go up and down. He's still your senior because he's older than you. You see, Nigeria today, Nigeria. I don't talk about yesterday Nigeria. The old Nigeria, me, I know. I don't talk about it. The today Nigeria, they think to bully their junior brother makes them powerful or makes them big. That is not how it's supposed to be, my dear brothers and sisters. You see, there are a lot of things that's going on. The younger ones have to look. Today there is social media. The younger ones has to open their mind, their brain, go there and make research and look. But that is why I say they are lazy. They are lazy. They only want somebody to feed them with false accusation. Then they spread it. Our time, we don't have this. But our time is Gauta Ganama, the Hausa people say. I see everything. I know everything about Nigeria, old Nigeria. So if I say I know everything about old Nigeria, I mean, when I went to Nigeria, Allahu Akbar, that is when they say the giant of Africa, Sub-Sahara. No country. It's not because Nigeria is the biggest. No, the money. Look. Go and Google, you will see. When I went to Nigeria, $1 is equivalent to 60 kobo. £1 is equal to, I think, one naira 50 kobo. 1 naira 5 kobo, or 5 or 15 kobo. That I don't know. And all vehicles, VW, Beetle, Danfo, Peugeot, 404, 405, all these things. Do you know the price? 500, between 500 and 2,000 naira, brand new. Go and make research and you will find it out. That is when we call Nigeria the giant of Africa. And you, the younger ones who grown up now, instead of you to go and make research of your country to know really what was Nigeria before, you only hear somebody will just put something in your head, then you started spreading it all over. Oh, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. We have this. No, Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. I read it in my last research that $1 is $1 is 1,500 naira. Wow! From $1, 50 kobo, 60 kobo. Jesus Christ! So how can you compare that to Ghana, where $1 is about 10 or 11 Ghana cedis, and they are still trying to claim, yeah, it is 1 million, it is this, that. This is nonsense. It is the old currency. They change it because their economic is doing good, so they change it and make it hard currency. Go and make research. Don't let somebody fool you. You are a young and smart guys. Go and make research and know your country better. You see, when I went to Nigeria, I live at Ebute Metta. That is near Oyingbo. Allahu Akbar. Nigeria. That is really Nigeria. Allahu Akbar. If I talk, I salute. I swear to God. Those days, if I talk, I salute. Over 95% of all Ghanaians pass through Nigeria to overseas. Why? Because it's quite easy. You only need to bring your appointment letter. If you don't want to go through, but it will take you 3 months of give it to agent. Plane ticket, how much is it? 550 naira in and out to France. This is what I bought. And those days, Nigeria have Airbus. I think, if I'm not mistaken, between 10 and 15 Airbuses. Wow. That is when they say, giant of Africa, who are you to talk? And these guys doesn't go and find out their country, about their real country, what is really Nigeria, and they will start coming out and talk bullshit and give those criminals, the politicians, more power to deceive them. Because whenever the politicians hear this, they know, oh, look, still they don't feel even the pains. They are still, oh, they say Nigeria is good, everything is good. Okay, we can still punish them. Instead of you to stand on your feet and fight to make sure that the livelihood of mankind is good, especially the poor ones. The rich are becoming richer and the poor ones are suffering, and the masses, the more people are the poorer are more than the rich one, and they are facing these difficulties.
Welcome back to Local Journal, my people. We must accept the bitter truth that we are living in past glory. This Ghanaian man has boldly said what many Nigerians already know but refuse to say out loud, that Nigeria is no longer the giant of Africa. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, Nigeria was one of the most promising economies in the world. Our universities attracted foreign students, our naira had weight, our industries were active, and our oil wells seemed limitless. But today, the story has changed. Many neighboring countries now see us with pity, not admiration. This isn't just about opinion, it's a reflection of our reality. Nigerians often brag about the good old days, but the present tells a different story. One filled with economic instability, poor infrastructure, high unemployment, and alarming level of insecurity. The world is no longer clapping for us. Let's listen to the remaining part of the video and I'll be right back. But before this, if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
I've been there, I stayed there, I walked there. I remember when we are walking, I've even caught it when we built this bridge, this Ebute Metta bridge. I'm among those people who built that bridge in 1978. I worked there for 2 years. I stopped and I get a job at Nigeria Air Railways at Apapa Telecommunication Center. We built that bridge. I was living at Ebute Metta that time. That time, Ebute Metta, they call it our area Okobiriki. I know some people knows the Okobiriki. That is where I stay. And there is one street, Makolom Street, going to one of our auntie. So I know that there is one hospital also there, free of charge. I'm telling you, free hospitals, free. There are a lot of Indians, doctors, free of charge. When always if I'm sick, I go there, free. You don't pay anything. They look at you, tell you, write a medicine for you, tell you to go and buy. You don't pay one kobo. You don't pay. What are you telling me? And still still you are sitting here and yabbing. You don't know even your country. You know, I swear to God, wallahi, I know millions of Nigerians don't even know about all this. But they will sit down and come and start yapping. Oh, we have music center. Oh, we have this. Oh, this one is rich. He's rich for his own pocket, not in your pocket. You are suffering and somebody is making money off your suffering, and you are still, oh, he's rich. Oh. What is all this nonsense? Be bold. Attack your politicians. Let them know that the country is moving in the bad direction. But this guy has already told you Nigeria is broke, and he's not lying. He's saying the truth. And you see, instead of people to stand and say, okay, we are broke, what do we do to save the country? You still cover him. No, nonsense. We are not broke. We are this. How can somebody, oh God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, how can somebody be so naive? Like German will say. Maybe I have stayed too long in Germany as a German national. Yes, over 40 years I've been to Germany. So maybe that is the reason why I'm too open. Well, I said it because I have to release everything. Because if I see how Nigeria is sinking, and me, I never knew Nigeria like that, and nobody can tell me. Nobody. And if somebody want to challenge me, wallahi sumatala, I'm sitting here. He should through what do you call it, Naija boy, give us a message. Me and him, we will sit down face to face and start talking about Nigeria and Ghana and about the condition of Nigeria today. I'm ready. Anybody who feels he knows better what is going on in Nigeria and Ghana better than I do, he should tell the Naija boy. Call us, we sit down one on one and we discuss about it. So what is all this? Instead of you guys stand up, fight for your country, let the politicians know that no, the country is moving in the bad direction. When Ghana was moving in the bad direction through the last regime, NPP, we all saw it. What is going on now? Another president come. Look at things. Things have changed. If things can change in Ghana, I know it can be changed also in Nigeria. Wallahi, if only the Nigerian guys want that. I don't think they are ready to accept the fact and the truth, and that is what is making Nigeria more, putting Nigeria more down and down and down. Because there is a saying in Germany. He said, before you solve your problem, know your mistakes. But if you always give other people the problem, the mistakes, and you don't recognize your mistake, how can you solve your problem? So you have to know your mistakes. Oh, where did I make mistake? Where is my mistake? Then you can solve your problem as easy as that. But some of these young guys, they don't care. They don't even, I don't think they reason. They don't even care. Oh, this man told me this. I believe him. He said, what? In our days when there is no Google, no internet, nothing, we see it, Gauta Ganama, with our own eyes. We witness that. But today, it is there. Me, I know the good people of Abiola was very nice Senate and Senator, what do you call it? This Kwara State Senator. I forget his name. They are very nice. So you see, these are some of the things. Many of you young ones, you don't know Nigeria. You never know Nigeria. You only know Nigeria today with 419 and all this. This 419 started, I don't know. But in any case, now when I came to Nigeria, there is no 419. The 419, I started hearing it in Germany a few years ago. When this, especially when the internet come into existence, this internet, that is when I started hearing of 419. No, Nigerians never do that. No. Even in Nigeria, those days, all this gutter work, cleaning and all this dirty work, excuse me to say this dirty work, excuse me to say that, it's only foreigners who are doing that. Nigerians know business. Oh, Ijakoko, business. And if they buy a Danfo or Ovan, this Ovan, Allah, 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years, they will sell it to a Ghanaian. They buy new one. So what are you going to tell me? That is the old good Nigeria. And before you come out and say something, some nonsense or talk rubbish, find out about your country very well before you open your mouth and say something. You don't even know your country, but you have big mouth to boast. Ghana is too small. Ghana is like this. And oh, and so what? And so what? But it will always forever be your senior brother who helped you to get independent.
The downfall of Nigeria's prestige is not sudden. It has been decades in the making. The major root of this national decline is corruption. Billions meant for infrastructure, education, healthcare, and security have been looted by people entrusted with public office. From local government to federal positions, corruption has eaten deep into the system, leaving ordinary Nigerians to suffer while a few enrich themselves. This problem is worsened by bad leadership. Leaders who lack vision, capacity, and genuine commitment to the nation's progress. Rather than planning for the next 20 years, we are stuck with recycled politicians and short-term agendas. Another serious issue is disunity. Ethnic and religious divisions have weakened national identity. Every decision is seen from tribal or regional angles rather than what is good for the country. Politicians manipulate these differences for their selfish gain, keeping the people divided and distracted. Additionally, the selfishness of many elites who prioritize personal wealth over national development has left Nigeria without a true sense of direction. The absence of strong institutions, accountability, and patriotic mindset across board continues to choke this country's progress. But there is still hope, only if we are willing to face the hard truth and act on it. Nigeria must invest in building strong institutions that punish corruption without favoritism. Leadership must be earned by competence, not tribe, money, or political godfathers. Education and youth empowerment must become priorities if we want to reclaim our future. And as citizens, we must stop celebrating mediocrity and start demanding better governance. Until then, we will continue to be mocked by others, not because they hate us, but because they can see what we've become, a giant that refuses to wake up.